Hi, this is Just Saying, better known as Cypress Golden Bronze. I had to think about it. I hope some of you do listen on Facebook and the other places that I put these videos, because I probably won't be on that much longer. I am being attacked by the FBI. I'm being attacked by Justice Department. I'm being attacked by all the network managers in social media. Damn, I'm good. Can you believe that? I didn't even know what I didn't think people were listening. I did 440 videos. And I didn't know Carla Lee or Pontus or the FBI or the Justice Department or all of what that Bruce Porter. I blocked him on my Twitter, and he's the network manager. I was just telling him, you're not my type of friend. You know, you're not somebody I'll keep tweeting back and forth. Because the thing is, I think the tweets are answering. When you do a tweet, then you have to answer back, and then you answer again, and people enjoy listening to the responses. And they notice that the big thing that you can do is to be on social media. They know that, and I'm loving it. I'm going to do it until it's over, and the show ain't over until y'all take me off, in which I've asked you to do that. I really suggest it, because I am not taking back Blue Eye Devil. And I told you the story about that. Goodman Theater, Emmett Till's story. Okay? That's that, and then I got drunk that night at the I don't know if it was a Christmas party at Goodman. Goodman has good, nice, classy parties and good wine. The best wine I ever had in my life. And then I drank a lot. A lot. And I had a wine in this hand and a wine in this one. And I was like, oh, yeah. That's how foolish. I don't say it's foolish. I enjoyed myself. God damn it. I was partying with people that didn't want the writer of Emmett Till's story to say Blue Eye Devil. And she removed it. I think it affected. I think it really did affect the play, the results. I don't think that did really good, although I didn't check, because I had been very sick shortly after that, and I had some major changes going on in my life at that time. But I left them, and you know what I call them? Racist. I don't know if I could go to Goodman Theater right now, just knowing the way they are, although one of the baddest directors alive is that he's only one, and they have done him wrong and they have done him good, but you know, there's moments. He's the only black. Whenever you're the only black, it's really hard. He's the baddest director around. I'm not saying his name, because I'm not in good. When people think of me, they think bad, you know, because I have talked about the president. That's a shame. People can say whatever they want. If they don't like you, they just don't like you. If they've checked you, right? If they have checked you, that means looked at you and said, I don't like the way he said that. Oh, dang, why did he do that? Oh, dang, that's cold-blooded. You know, that's the only thing you can do on some of the video. That's a shame. And these are after the death of children and the mothers crying. He's honoring, and I swear for living God, as long as I live, Pontus, I will never, ever, and hopefully not my children. I don't want my little babies that are coming maybe very soon. I don't want them doing what you did. I don't want them to go to college and study to be the way you are. I don't want them to be swayed by another race, and that whatever power they get, that they have, that they will give it to the power of the people. No matter what. You have bad blacks that need to be thrown in a ditch with all the blue-eyed devils. They don't even believe. They shouldn't be existent. Period. They shouldn't have existed. He shouldn't be there. He wasn't doing anything about the Southside situation, and they could not get him his participation. When he was a senator, why would I vote for him for president? I just didn't think about that at that time. And they just look so perfect, little black couple, one that can sing, he can dance, and all that kind of crap. It's sad. I'm glad you're gone. I hope I can, not that you're gone. I'm so glad that you're about to leave. And I have planned a very nice night that night. I can't go where people are liking you. That would, I can't go to a club like that. I don't want to do that. I could do it here in my home. Pontus. You know, that's the name that he's using on my tweets. And then I have two network managers that are riding me real hard. So I may not be on tweet. You know, I don't even want to make up a new name or anything. I just don't have any interest in that because that's not my purpose. My purpose and I'm a spiritual person. I want to tell you that, but I honor my ancestors. I'm not into that Christian and all that stuff. I'm not. You know, that's kind of messed up a lot of black people's head. That's why they think like that. But you think of the blacks that have had power and have done nothing. That Holder. Ooh, they gave him an award on one of these shows. Ah, God. What is wrong with us? We need to chastise these people when they need to be chastised. They need to be told. Don't praise them when they do stuff like what he did. Holder is just this guy. How long was that man in office? And then he's a prosecutor. So he came into Ferguson and then took his butt and turned around, did what he did, all that, and then went back out the door. I don't understand why you can't see that, people. Gotta open up your eyes. And don't let no more of them in. Don't vote for them. Oh, I'm not voting anymore. I'm not getting in that because that's so not real. That is so messed up. The older people are going to be making their ways to polls for what? They have been suffering since the time they've been in this America. Why would you even want to drag all these people on down to polls? Just tell people don't vote. Just like we say, don't shop, don't vote. Just let them do whatever they want. You know why? Because it's going to happen that way anyway. They got to us through that pond. Obama. I bet you they can laugh now. I would laugh. You dummies. Y'all thought he was going to do something for you, but we made sure of that. He's doing what they told him to do. Ain't nothing nice about him. They told me to say something. So they're waiting for me. And then one of the managers, network manager, says I'm threatening people. How can I threaten you? I just told you the truth. You're a blue-eyed devil. I talked about the third world countries that was bombed and the natural resources, how they suck it up and now need money again. We can imagine there will be another war in another country. Let's try to get these people mad at ISIS. ISIS. I don't know. Nobody know about no ISIS in the hood, in the ghetto. We have a lot of issues right here in the United States. And when y'all fly off into that just doesn't look right, y'all. That's kind of, you can see what's going on. But I just wanted to come back and tell you that take me off. You can play games because I'm not going to pay no attention to you. You know what I'm going to do? Keep making videos. I'll distribute them myself if I have to. Because my voice, I never told you about no gun. And I told you the spirit. The people that mistreated people have bad karma. Yes, I do. And I am going to say that the spirit is the one that's going to handle it. The spirit handled the situation in Haiti. And all those massacres that are on my timeline is telling me that people won, that black people won, and Indians fought together here in the United States. In the Gullah Wars. And the thing is, I love that. A young man did that. That's really good to hear that. I just put excellent on that. It was superb, and it was the truth. So if anybody wants to read about the massacres, and things happen, and I think we're in a place right now that it's going to take one little thing, and these people are steady trying to get our attention to ISIS. What are they doing that for? Because now we done wised up. You're not going to have me jumping on people for nothing. And y'all done did something, killed their families and bombed where you shouldn't have. I'm not going to be down on Muslims. That's so disrespectful. That's disrespectful. And because they cut off some people's heads. I think they did, ISIS. See, because whenever you mention it on media, I just want to let you know, or I don't look at your news anymore. I thought I still listen to Al Sharpton, and I do. News Now, they're going to take him off too. They probably will, because they're trying to shut down all of your concentration and put it into things that don't even concern you while your children are being murdered out in the street and women being raped and nothing being done. 36 and only 18 they found. And you done screwed every woman that came in there, 28 years old. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. Speaking of a terrorist. And that particular thing has been happening for a long time. So you say, why go back in slavery? Who talked me into that? Why? Are you out of your mind? Why would I forget about my ancestors? The struggle and one of the worst things that can happen to people or a human being. Why? Why can't I build my whole life and remembering my ancestors and then putting my pro-black self first? Which Obama should have done. Now they said that they applauded the little boy that died protecting some little girls. I don't know. That's what he said. So they put his name on that. They really messed him up because I would never respect him ever. That's... So FBI, Justice of the Department, whatever you are, and Carly Lee and Bruce Porter, and to all the places I go that I have been just saying, in 2015 it's going to end. And 2016, my subject may end. It will always be Black Lives Matter. Always. Maybe I'll take some pictures of myself doing my little thingy, protest. And, but I just wanted to let you guys know that's really bad. That man, you know what he did? The networker, they contacted me because I looked at my emails and all of these Twitters. What in the heck is all these Twitters doing here? I never get Twitters. Never. And I don't care. I still send them anyway. I sent 2,220. And I don't get a lot of them. It's the same as Facebook. If you look on my Facebook, do you ever see like? But people look. So you can't always go by that. But I just want to let you know, why did you have to lie about it? She is threatening. That's what they said. Well, I'm going to keep being threatening because I'm not going to be the way you want me to be. That's the freedom of social media. I am not on one of your networks that you just kicked to the curb. Okay, you don't want black people to talk about this. You don't want a lot of black people hearing what I say. Cut it off. Then you just motivate, you know what? You're going to not knock me down because I can write. I was in theater for 20-something years. I can write. I'm a creative person. And I know how to work anybody's cameras or lights. So you are not going to cut me down. You're not going to stop me from speaking out, I said. I'm threatening. If it harms you so much, why? If it's a lie, you hate my pride that I have in myself. And you want me to hug up to that Obama. And I'm not going to do that either. He is disgusting. I wish him luck in his life and his children's life and his wife's life after he gets the hell out of the office. And because he's close to me, but I guess it doesn't make any difference who's in that office. It doesn't make me any difference. As long as there's kids dying out here in the street, I don't care who wins that damn election. I don't care. I'm not voting. And I wouldn't suggest that anybody give a damn about voting. And think about it. Stay at home. Eat. Cook a nice meal. Get you some champagne. Make love. Enjoy your life. And don't involve yourself with that mess. But just wanted to let you know. Hi. That's really ugly what you did, Bruce Porter. But I didn't get rid of all of you. Now you're doubling up on me. I don't understand this. Because you're not going to stop me and make me like you. I haven't had any guns telling people I'm going to do any violent thing to them. That's threatening. Oh, but you have. You support people that do things like that and talk back bad about every black person that is having issues that the police need to face and do time for. Aren't you, Bruce? Or Carly Lee? Or FBI? Or Justice Department? You're not talking about that. You want to jump on me. Poor little me. Damn, you make me feel good. You make me feel like Jesus. Fearing something that ain't got nothing. That's power. Thank you. So, that's what I came back for. You shouldn't have did that. It was very nasty. And I want anybody that looks at this, I'm being attacked. I may not be on here anymore, you know, by these people. And I feel they're very wrong. They've already been pretty nasty, including Obama. Pontus. What is this? POTUS. What is that? POTUS. What is that? Or is somebody saying that they're him? Or is he really reading my listening to my videos? Probably his wife. Y'all not my heroes. Black Lives Matter. Never turn the other cheek. Is that what's threatening? Not for me to go, okay, oh, now turn it, hit that, and killing my babies that come out of my body, shooting them 16 and 17 and 18 disgusting times, taking little girls and throwing them across the room in the class, raping women that are already incarcerated. That's threatening. All I'm doing. I'm the messenger. That's all. And I'm not scared if I have to die. Never turn the other cheek.